Oh yeah, you're here already. Good. Okay, I'm going live. We're good to go. Now, I did grinding off camera. Oh, I also decided to make the actual best boots in the game, those Celestial Tracers, by combining Drew's Wings, the Seraph Tracers, and 4 Oric Tesla bars. And I now have the best wings and speed item in the game. And now, it's time to finally make my Oric Tesla gear. Oric Tesla body armor. Oric Tesla Cusis. And the Oric Tesla Royal Helm. Let's read off the bonuses, shall we? Helmet. 20% increased melee damage and critical strike chance. Not moving boosts all damage and critical strike chance. Set bonus, melee Tarragon, Blood Flare, Godslayer, and Silva armor effects. All projectiles spawn healing auric orbs on enemy hits. So every time a projectile from one of my weapons hits them, I get healed a tiny bit. Max run speed and acceleration boosted by 10%. Your melee damage is multiplied based on how high your HP is. At full HP, this effect is at max. The body armor, plus 100 max life, 25% increased movement speed. Attacks have a 2% chance to do no damage to you. 8% increased damage and 5% increased critical strike chance. You will freeze enemies near you when you are struck. Provides heat and cold protection in death mode. Same set bonus. Durr. And the leggings. 50% increased movement speed, 12% increased damage, and 5% increased critical strike chance. Magic carpet effect. Now, let me add up all of my stuff together for the critical strike chance I'm being given. Let's see what my chances of critical strikes are. 20, an extra 5, so that's 25, 30, and I'm pretty sure I have other stuff as well. I believe that gives some, but I'm gonna check in a sec. So I'm at 30 currently. Okay, 30, and I believe community gives a bit more. Hold on. I need to check the wiki for how much it gives, though, because it's different depending on how many bosses I've killed. Community. We killed Jungle Dragon Yaron, so it gives an extra 4%. I have a 34% critical strike chance. Yeah, that's just a bit busted, ain't it? Also, where did this come from? Did you just seal up the pits with Devourer of God things?
Yeah, I had 798 Cosmolite bricks so far, so I just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do some landscaping.
Fun. Alright.
Because having all
boy.
these kids here, Zach, is kind of pissing me off a little now.
Okay, we need to make a bit more Oric Tesla bars. That way I can summon Supreme Calamitous, if we're gonna do that. I'll also see about what other stuff we can craft, though, first. I'm also gonna try to get you the best boots as well, same as mine. So what am I missing? I think I'm missing Cores of Calamity, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I know how to get those. Not you. Witch Doctor. I told the witch doctor that I was in love with you. Boom, boom, boom.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, boom, 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 boom. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Have you actually seen the music video to that?
No, I haven't. It sounds ridiculous, though.
It's goddamn ridiculous.
You know what else is ridiculous? That.
Neat.
That was so fast. Okay, I don't care about anything except for the the souls to make them. Jeez, I'm lagging. I hate the fact that when I stream it lags like this. I can guarantee you right now, anytime I'm off stream, it does not lag like this. Even playing multiplayer, it doesn't lag like this. Like, me and Alex have done off-stream grinding in multiplayer together before, and he can attest, I don't lag, usually. I love how I have 705 max health, and that's not even as high as we can get it. Yeah, we should make the HP increasing items. I forgot about those. We need to make those. In preparation for Sup Clam. I need those. Me. Thank you. Ooh, wah, ding dang, bada bada bing bang. I got that song stuck in my head now. There they are. Let's make as many of those as possible. I can only make 3, okay. And nice, 10 orc Tesla bars. Do you have Drew's wings on you, or did you like slap them in a chest somewhere and just forget about them?
I have them on me.
Okay. Good. Come here then.
Hold on.
You're gonna need 4 of those. And then combine that with your tracers and your Drew's wings, and congratulations, you now have the celestial tracers. Taking speed even further beyond! It literally says that. Come craft them, you idiot! And then they look like this. They look like nice little angel wings. I love how I literally have a massive halo of light with angel wings in cultist robes. You know what? No, I'm going for this. Who's the person that sells the celestial cultist robes? I think it's you, right? No, it's not you. Who is it? Is it the Clothier? Yes, it is. Gimme. I'm going all the way with this. And then let's see if there's a dye. Let's see if the dye trader has better stuff for my clothing. Hey, dye trader. Oh, that's hair dye. I need dye for my clothes.
Oh my
Is it the painter?
God, I did notice his name.
What?
The clothier's name.
Joseph Joestar! Yes!
Well,
That's
favorite
great.
NPC found.
Okay, it's dye, so the dye trader should be the one to do that. Although that's the hair dye.
Let's just see who else we got. We got Ben Shapiro.
There he is.
Joseph Joestar.
Joseph Joestar.
Joseph Joestar.
Damn it. Yeah, forget it then. Wait, is that strange plant? It might be.
The fucking pirate's name is James T. Beard. That's a good name. Aw. Unfortunate. There's no real good names other than Ben Shapiro and Joseph.
Who cares though? We got Joseph Joestar.
Yeah. Anybody says he's not the goodest man? Fuck you.
Anyways, I guess I'll kill that guy again for quite a few more Orc Tesla bars. I have no idea how many I can actually craft. Oh no, I can only craft 6 more. I just realized from my Orc Tesla ore. I should actually talk to the guide and see if there's anything else we actually want that we can craft with Orc Tesla. Slap those in there. Of course, the Orc Tesla armor. Know all about that. Shadow Spec, obviously, but those need Calamitous Essence, which means we literally need to kill Calamitas. Oh, the Eye of Extinction, which summons Calamitas. Need that. Ataraxia, what is this? Hold on, I'm gonna Google it, and if it doesn't have a projectile, then yeah, it's the most powerful true melee weapon I've seen, but the Exoblade would still be way better. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the Ataraxia. That looks stupid good. Okay, so I need a broken hero sword, and I think that's it looking at my inventory, actually. Where did I slap those? There it is. If I can actually craft the Ataraxia with this, I'll be so happy. Wait till you see what this thing looks like. Like, I mean, it's shots and shit.
I have seen it.
You've seen what its shots and stuff do?
I mean, it's on the wiki, ain't it?
It is, yeah. It's annoying, though. I need to enchant this thing. Oh, wow, that is a big decrease in damage. And the thing's expensive as hell to enchant. How much money do you have on you?
11 gold.
Wow, how'd that happen? It does over 9,000 damage now, though. I'm cool with this. Let's test this bad boy out against the Ravager. Yeah, that was a new record. By, like, a lot. Okay, let's temporarily replace the Arc of the Elements with the Ataraxia. Because I have no idea which will actually do better against, like, Supreme Calamitous or something. Although, I believe that the Arc of the Cosmos is better for, like, groups of enemies or, like, segmented bosses and stuff, like the Devourer of Gods. But I have a feeling Ataraxia would be better for, like, just a single enemy. Because it has homing projectiles that do way more damage. But it only has a few of them. Versus the Arc of the Elements just spams projectiles like crazy. But they're much weaker damage. We gotta strategize, though, when it comes to Sup Clam. Like, oh boy. The Soup Clam is gonna give us the soup.
He's gonna give us the sauce.
Sauce?
Sauce!
Sasuke! No, I'm kidding. It wasn't... Okay, I've heard that there was... I never watched Naruto, but I've heard that there was literally an episode that was basically just them screaming their names at each other the entire episode.
I mean, if you ask Braden, he could probably tell you.
Let me guess, he binge watched the entire series.
It was the first one he ever watched.
Okay, that's a much more fair point. If it's your very first series, I don't blame you or shame you for that.
Well, honestly, as the first thing you have ever watched from that genre of just, I will accept you watching anything.
Yeah, you know what? I'll even accept Sword Art Online if it's your first ever anime, because you don't know any better. You don't know that it's absolute garbage.
Yeah, like
You're just
like
thinking to yourself, ooh, cool, pretty swords, pretty fighting.
Yeah, to be fair, if I'm remembering correctly, it's the first one he ever watched, but it wasn't the first thing he read. I forget what
Really?
I forget what the first thing he read was though. Because if I remember correctly, he actually bought all the manga for it, like every chapter.
Really? Wow, okay.
I don't remember what the hell it was, but he fucking loved that shit.
I couldn't tell you what the first thing I ever read was, but I know the first thing I ever watched was, believe it or not, I think it was Excel World.
I mean, I don't remember the exact first thing I watched, but there are some things, like there are some of like the like first, second, third things I've ever watched from that I can remember quite clearly, but I don't have a name for one of them.
I actually know the very first 3 animes I ever watched, in the correct order, too. And unfortunately one of them was Sword Art Online, except I only watched, like, 3 episodes, because I got pissed off at the time skipping. I think I watched them out of order, because the way it happened for me was very first episode. They're at the start of the game. You find out, oh, dude was a beta tester. Oh, he gets the nickname Beater, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. This seems like a cool concept. Let's keep watching. Sounds cool. And then second episode, they're at like level 20 of the game or something, and he first meets Asuna and stuff, and they have like a flashback of him beating the first level, and it's like, ever since, I've been getting even stronger and stronger as time goes on, and all that, and I'm just like, okay, I guess, whatever. I don't like that you skipped all the shit, but fine.
If I'm remembering correct, if I'm remembering the first couple of episodes correctly, it's something like, oh yeah, everybody's joining the shit, shit hits the fan, and then it's like the second thing, it's like, oh yeah, it's been like a couple of months since that happened, and like I think either 1,000 or some, like, one of the, like, just some number 1,000 people died.
Yeah, whatever. But then, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, that kind of pisses me off, but whatever. Then he meets some generic character who dies, and he tries to find this revival item from an event, and then he realizes, oh, it only works within the first 5 minutes of their death, and gets all edgy and shit. But, then I go to the next episode, and here's the part where I think I messed up, because the website I was using wasn't necessarily the easiest to navigate, so I think I accidentally skipped an entire season. But in the next episode, they were on a news broadcast of how they had beaten the game, and like how the final boss, which was actually another player, showed up like right in front of them, even though they were only on level 60 instead of level 100, and they ended up beating the game early.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was like level 70. They were all trapped in a boss room or some shit, and then he's all like, okay, I'm finally revealing myself. Meh, meh, meh. I wanted to experience this shit with you people. If you can beat me, you beat the game. Because if I remember, it's like half the people who went into that boss room died. So it was like, holy shit, this is getting ridiculously hard.
Yeah, like...
And then some shit happened.
But, yeah, I think I messed up and skipped a season, because from what I've heard, the 3rd episode, they hadn't beaten the game. Although, from what I saw, that's what it was. Literally, 3rd episode, it's like some news broadcast or something happening from inside the game. And they're like, oh, everybody's been released from the game, but they can willingly come back, and if they die in the game, they no longer die in real life, or whatever.
Yeah, it was like a separate game for the 2nd season.
And I'm just sitting there like, so you literally skipped everything. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, so that was... So, from my understanding of that, it was like partially the website for being difficult to navigate, and also a little bit your fault for fucking up.
Yes, I do admit that. However, since then, I have gone back. I have rewatched the first few episodes of Sword Art Online, and I still fucking hate it. The main character is so unlikable. There's only one character, one, who I actually enjoy and I don't consider drywall, and that's Asuna. Asuna is the saving grace of that show. And even still, it's not enough to save the entire show, in my opinion.
Like honestly, fucking... Again, from what I've heard, fucking the spin-off was a whole hell of a lot better.
Gun Gal Online? Yeah, I've heard it was literally Sword Art Online, except done properly.
Yeah, like, imagine that. Fucking, you make something, and then it's so shit that another person entirely basically just, you know, I'm gonna make a spin-off of that, and it's better than the one you originally created.
Yeah, I have no idea how Sword Art Online got as popular as it did with how crap the characters are. Like, yeah, the concept's cool, but it's been done better by so many people. Without having an edgy, bullshit, overpowered protagonist who wins because power of friendship, even though he's edgy as shit.
Like, honestly, one of these days, I want, like, the power of friendship shit to be like, oh, that actually doesn't fucking work. It's like, you know what? Fuck your friendship, you asshole. And then,
well, okay.
Then
the way I see it, there's a good way and a bad way to do overpowered characters, and Kirito falls right into the worst way to do overpowered characters, which is they're overpowered for the sake of plot convenience. You want to know an anime example of somebody who does it right? Ainz Ul Gaon from Overlord. He has a reason to be overpowered. He spent hundreds of real-life hours getting his character to level 100, the max level. On top of that, he has incredible skill. He's played PvP a ton. He has defended his home from so many different people. And he has learned the ins and outs of all the different spells, everything. He knows what he's doing.
You know, if I'm remembering correctly, like, he wasn't even, like, one of the most powerful people, because he wasn't going for, like, pure combat shit.
Yeah, no, he wasn't one of the most powerful people in Nazareth. I believe the most powerful guild member, if I recall, was, Peroncino, I think? It was either Peroncino or Touch Me, I believe.
Maybe. Hoo boy, look at that. Flying directly to the top of the world.
Yeah, having wings like this is a bit OP.
Not really, considering where we are.
Yeah, we are literally at the end of the game, pretty much. I need Yaron soul fragments, so let's head to the jungle and let's mess this man's up.
Let's fucking beat this man's vagina right off of his face.
Yep. But, like, when you have a reason for a character being overpowered, like Ainz Ul Gaon, it makes sense and it's actually, like, handleable. Versus, we look at Kirito, he's the same level as everyone else. There is no reason for him to be so brokenly OP other than plot convenience he wins.
Like fucking. From what I got, it was like fucking beta testers knew all the secret shit.
Yeah, right. That can eat my dick.
Like
he beta tested for what, a month? Like,
maybe. I mean, if it's a month of like, oh, this is basically my life now. Well, it's a slight bit more understandable.
yeah, but I want to point out that he beta tested for like a month in one of the most massive MMO games to ever be created in the history of forever. And he somehow knows every single in and out and secret of it. What? People have played some MMO games like like WoW for years and still don't know some of the shit in it. Like, come on, dude.
Like, talked about this before, but not only was that fucking show a failure story wise, but holy fuck, is it a failure game wise?
Yeah, as a game, it's garbage.
Because straight up, 10,000 people on launch, and that is it for the amount of players you have. That is terrible.
Congratulations on your sales of what? That's like, it's a, even if it's the state of the art game, that's like $100 per thing. Shit, okay. That's like $100 per purchase of the game, 10,000 times over. That's $1 million. You got $1 million from this insane game that's meant to be like the biggest production thing in the world.
And considering the amount some games have been made for, $1 million is fucking nothing.
It's chump change. There are B-list games that have made $1 million. Like, what? It just makes no sense to me. The only way they could make a profit is if they're selling the game for like your entire life savings, and then nobody will buy it. You won't even get 10,000 people. That's like charging. That's like, you remember when Saints Row 5 came out? They jokingly had the $1 million bundle. Well, they'd have that for Sword Art Online, except it wouldn't be a joke. That's the base price, dickhead. Deal with it.
It was straight up a joke, and even then, there was only one made.
Yeah, and somebody actually bought it, didn't they?
Yeah, somebody actually bought that shit.
And I remember the company, I believe, behind Saints Row actually freaked the hell out when they did, too. Because they're like, wait a minute, we can't actually pay for this.
Yeah, because there was like a lot of shit that they had to like. It was like they were scrambling to get the shit together to like actually make sure you got what you got when you fucking bought the thing.
Yeah, because the thing was, somebody on YouTube did the math. The actual stuff they were offering in the pack, $1 million for it was actually a steal. Like a ridiculous steal. Because the worth of everything in that pack was like, it was something like $24 million or something in total. So, yeah, the dude who bought it actually got more than his money's worth by a landslide. Which I just find hilarious. Like, how do you mess that up so bad? They expected nobody to buy it. That's why they messed it up so bad.
I'm looking at the bundle right now. So you get Commander-in-Chief edition of the base game, which I'm going to guess is just all the DLC and all that shit.
It's basically everything, yeah.
Virgin Galactic Space Flight, a full-size replica of the good old dubstep gun, plastic surgery, a personal shopper, hostage rescue experience, spy training. Okay, the image is cut off, so I can't exactly read all of it.
Try to find a better image.
There's a better one. Yeah, Spy Training Day, Capsule Wardrobe, a week for two at Jefferson Hotel in Washington D.C., 7 nights at the top Royal Suite at the Burj Al Arab in Dubai, first class flights to Washington D.C. and Dubai, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a new Toyota Prius plus a year's insurance, and a year's supercar membership.
Do you want to know what a Lamborghini, what that Lamborghini cost on its own, though? That Lamborghini on its own costs more than $1 million, I believe. I'm pretty sure that Lamborghini costs like $7 million, in fact. Just search up total value of the of that bundle. It's like what, the presidential collection or something? Is that what they called it?
It is the, and I quote, the super dangerous Wad Wad edition, aka the $1 million pack.
Yeah, just search up the actual value of it on YouTube and watch the dude who breaks it down.
Hold on. Actually, the total price, I'm going to guess at the time, of everything combined was around $629,974.
Wait, seriously? I thought it was way more.
Nope.
I remember hearing that pack was an absolute steal to get.
Well, that guy was wrong.
Huh, okay, rip.
Because going through it, the Commander-in-Chief edition was $60. The Virgin Galactic Space Flight, $250,000. Full-size replica of the dubstep gun, $500 at estimated value. Hostage rescue experience was $200.
That's it? Really? I'm doing that at some point in my life then.
Plastic surgery, $7,311. It was a lower body lift. Spy Training Day, $155. The personal shopper for an annual membership to this shit is $39, nearly $40,000.
Whoa! That's more expensive than I thought it would be.
I mean, it's an annual membership to have somebody go out and buy all your shit for you.
I guess you're right, yeah. If it's per year, then yeah, it's going to stack up to be quite a bit.
Capsule wardrobe is $12,104. 7 nights at the fucking place in Dubai, $19,057. The Jefferson Hotel in Washington, $49,000. Nope,
Huh.
$4,900. I read that wrong. That is my fault. First class flight to Dubai, $1,984. The one to Washington, $1,451. The Lamborghini Gallardo is $250,000, the same amount as a Virgin Galactic space flight. What do you want to do for the same amount of money? Get a car or go to fucking space?
I pick go to space, thank you.
Yeah, because how often do fucking people who are not astronauts get to go to space?
Very, very few times. It's happened like twice in history, and one of those times ended with everybody dead.
You know what? Honestly, I hope that fucking I don't remember where I heard this, but I heard that like the Russians are fucking planning on making like a space hotel.
That would be sick. I would go any day.
I'd fucking go to a space hotel. Toyota Prius is $32,650. I want to see what the
That's
hell.
more expensive than I thought.
All right. Okay, it's one of those. It's one of those types of cars. That is not worth like 32,000. And the 1-year auto insurance, $1,836, and the supercar membership is $15,920.
Huh.
Man. And at the end of this, then again, by paying for the package, you'd get to say something that probably no one else has ever been able to say, that you spent $1 million on a copy of a video game. And if you're the kind of person who would actually consider spending $1 million on a game, that's probably appealing to you.
Yeah, it would be. Anybody who's willing to do that shit, that would definitely be appealing.
In the comments of this, but does it give you an achievement? 1 million gamer score, a fool and his money.
Dude, I guarantee you, there are some people who would actually do that too, just for the gamer score. I have seen people so obsessed with achievements, it's unreal.
I mean, hey, getting like a platinum in a game is pretty fucking good.
Dude, I'll admit myself, I'm a dirty achievement whore. Like, I love getting achievements in video games so much. But not to the point where I'd spend $1 million.
Like me too, to a degree.
I just love getting achievements. I feel a sense of accomplishment when I do.
Like, fucking, I will get the achievements, and then there will be those ones where it's like, oh, you have to do this very specific thing that's actually super fucking hard. I'm like, nah.
Versus me, it all depends on how much I like a game. If I absolutely love a game to death, then honestly, you can bet your ass I'm probably gonna go for it regardless of how tedious one or two of the achievements are. What am I doing? Just do this.
Like, you know, probably one of the worst things that an achievement could do is, like, lock it behind a specific game mode.
Like, clear the game on the highest difficulty, or something like that.
Oh, no, like, nah, like the multiplayer-only achievements.
Oh, I hate those! I hate those! Because you can bet your ass there's gonna be some mouth breather tryhard who's gonna make that achievement impossible to get, no matter what you do.
Yeah, and also, some of those games that fucking have the multiplayer-only achievements, they don't have their fucking servers up anymore, so you can't.
Oh yeah, isn't Metal Gear Survive one of them or something?
Maybe? I don't fucking know.
I know there's like a multiplayer Metal Gear game that they've literally said its achievements are actually impossible to get nowadays.
Yeah, and like, let's be honest, that's just the fucking the sprinkles on top of the shit sundae that is Metal Gear Survive.
Oh yeah. From what I've heard, the game is literally the worst Metal Gear game ever made.
Yeah, it's the worst thing ever, and I bet you it wouldn't, like, there wouldn't be as much backlash as there is about it if it was like, oh, this is titled something different and there's no integration with Metal Gear.
Yeah, but the fact they literally made it a Metal Gear game, they're just like, what? This isn't even Metal Gear, the fuck?
Like, you're just random jobber number 708 thrust into a literal alternate dimension to fight zombies.
Yeah, because that's totally what Metal Gear is like. Like, I get Metal Gear has wacky stories and shit, but have they ever done zombies? Have they ever done alternate dimensions? What?
I mean, technically 1 out of 2.
When did they do one of those things?
They did kinda zombies in 5.
Oh yeah, because of the
Because
whatever unit,
the
the
skull
specters.
unit used the skull unit used their virus bullshit on like corpses and stuff. I mean, hey, it fit with what they were going for with that unit.
10 living shards, 5 rare cells, 20 stardust.
But alternate dimensions is just complete horse shit.
But first, let's talk about alternate realities.
God.
Okay, 10 living shards. Easy. I'm actually making the permanent HP booster items currently. I'm gonna make all 4 of them because they're actually not hard to make.
Neato.
How many do I need? Fuck, shit. I need to kill Astrum Deus again. I have no idea where his summoning item is.
Hey, real quick, is that just like a casual thing that's like, oh yeah, I'll just go kill him, or is it like, oh god, we need to go kill him?
Oh, it's a casual thing, trust me.
Okay.
Astrum Deus is not a pain in the ass for us anymore. He's literally chump change. I'll probably literally kill him in seconds. Remember how Granddad messed him up? Imagine what Ataraxia will do.
I bet he is widening his butthole in preparation right now.
But he's a worm. That'd just be his mouth.
Maybe.
Which means it's always wide when he's attacking you. Wait, does that mean every time a worm eats you, you're doing anal with it?
What?
It just popped into my head. Every time a worm enemy in this game tries to eat you, it's doing anal with you.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's like 2 holes in a worm, one of them being the mouth, the other the ass.
I thought it was literally just straight up both the yeah, but I thought worms could use both holes to do both things.
I don't think so.
Where's the summoning item? I know it's around here somewhere. Piss. Come on, where are you, you prick? I'm blind, I have to be.
Ooh boy, that's a great title for an article.
What?
That time the Punisher ended a mob war with tactical use of a fat guy. Oh, I want to hear
That's relevant because I've been watching The Punisher on Netflix.
Yeah. Like, did you go back and watch more of it?
No, I haven't yet. I'm going to binge it a lot tonight, though.
Okay, like, honestly, just the stunt reel for one of the fights, and I think it's season 2 in a weight room, is fucking awesome, and I'm sad they didn't use some of the stuff they used in it.
That's unfortunate.
It's like the stunt guys, for one thing, they brought in a prop leg. Needless to say, very heavy weight being thrown into a kneecap. I guess, I assume you know what will happen.
Yeah, they actually broke a dude's leg.
In the stunt reel, at least, the man's leg like snapped backwards. In the actual show, it doesn't.
Huh. Oh, it has to be at night, der. My summons just killed him under the map. That's great. To mine down and grab his shit. Wait, where's the array of cells? Huh? I guess I have to kill Astrum Arrayus then, right? Huh. Who do I buy the summoning item from for Astra Reyes, then?
Also,
I don't think
do you
it's
want
you.
do you want to know something interesting about the most famous of Spider-Man villains?
Most famous Spider-Man villain? I don't really know Spider-Man villains, so... Kingpin?
Well, technically, he's a Daredevil guy, but he also fights Spider-Man. Venom.
Oh, yeah, Venom. Shit. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. You want to know one of his abilities that's not really used, but is super friggin' useful?
What's that?
Venom can attack you through the internet.
Why does he not use that?
I don't know.
That is, like, literally the most brokenly overpowered thing imaginable.
One of the things he can do is leap into the internet and travel via standard Ethernet cable.
So, unless you're using Wi-Fi, he can get you. If you're on, like, a desktop or something, though, he can get you.
Like, unless you're like... Unless you're like only using like Wi-Fi and fucking Bluetooth and shit, Venom will fucking jump through the internet and beat your ass.
Excuse me, what? I just used the summoning item for Astra Reyes, and he straight up just didn't spawn. The item just disappeared and nothing happened. Excuse me, mage, your items are defective. If that happens again, I'm actually gonna be chapped, dude.
Fucking I love the way these fucking articles are written. Ugh. Just reading in more into the Venom one that I touched on previously. You've got, and I quote, other weirder powers the symbiote possesses includes altering the physical appearance of the person it's bonded to, blending into its local environment well enough to the point where it seems invisible, and the ability to see from every part of its body, giving it a minor degree of extrasensory perception. Meaning, it is almost impossible to sneak up on Venom, and if you tried, he'd probably spot you from half a mile away and then stab you in the penis with a knife made out of its own penis. Because he can shift his biomass into stabby things.
I love how fast I can travel across the map like this. I'm already almost over the jungle. In fact, I think yeah, I'm pretty much here. Sup, nerds? There's some.
Well, you know what I'm quite sad about?
What?
It's cool to hear, but it kind of sucks when you go more into it. Fucking the Yakuza games are Yakuza approved. Nearly.
So that means they're pretty realistic to how it actually goes down.
Yeah, like the outfits that everybody wears is pretty realistic, apart from Kiryu.
F.
Because they're all like, apart from his trash fucking suit, everything's pretty realistic.
And he's like your favorite character, isn't he? You probably hate hearing that, don't you?
Oh no, I find it hilarious because, like, that is an in canon thing as well. Practically everybody's like, dude, your suit fucking sucks.
Oh, so they got it right then. He just has a horrible sense of style.
Yeah, it is canonical that he has a horrible sense of style, and he's like, I don't give a shit. Because, let's be honest, everybody else in those games, and even in real life, they have a horrible sense of style, because that fucking suit is awesome.
My sense of style is black works with everything, so just wear black.
Yeah,
black
legit,
is fashionable no matter what the hell form it's in, pretty much.
Legit, most of my attire is like either black or like pretty dark blue.
Yeah, dark blue also is really nice, no matter what.
And then there's like the occasional like white shirt or like fucking wacky bullshit shirt.
Yeah.
Like
by the way,
I believe I have one of a cat like DJing at something.
That sounds great. I just want to mention, for these like permanent life increasing items, they're easy enough to get that I'm not helping you with them. You're on your own for them. Like, they're not difficult to get. If you look on the wiki, super easy.
Alright.
They're just a tiny bit time consuming.
Oh, yeah. Fucking talking about how the Yakuza games are almost Yakuza approved. One thing I also hate is that when they're getting into like the fighting and stuff, it's all like I don't get why he's beating these people up and like fucking suplexing cars into people. I would have just shot him.
I mean, yeah. Any
fair
mafia-type
point.
people wouldn't have gotten into fistfights.
Fair point. Although, in my opinion, what sends more of a message? Just shooting a guy or beating his asshole into his fucking rectum with a bicycle? Because honestly, I would be more scared of the man that like fucking just fucking tear your asshole open and just murder your entire family with a pair of chopsticks than a guy with a gun.
I'd be more scared of a guy with a gun, because the dude who could murder my family with chopsticks, hey, I could just pull out my gun and cap him on the spot.
Well, according to the games, not really.
Yeah, but it's a video game. Of course you can take more than one frickin' bullet.
Ugh.
But in real life, even if they were like literally the greatest master kung fu martial artist in the world, I pull out a gun, they're dead. Like, that's just how it be.
Like I've said before, it is either they die in one shot and go down like a bitch, or they take all of your bullets and nothing happens for a while.
Okay, but here's the thing. Even if that second option happens, you forget that even if yes, one bullet might not kill them, one bullet will put anyone down pretty much if it's in the right spot.
Yeah,
maybe not kill them, but a bullet to the chest, you'll be down.
Like, speaking of shooting people, I remember in the news there was a guy who got shot in the heart, and he didn't die. He ran like a couple of blocks away before dying.
Well, yeah, but if you're shot in the heart and you're to blame, you give love a bad name. You're gonna bleed out and die basically no matter what.
Yeah, but let's be honest, it's pretty awesome that he fucking ran like a couple of blocks first.
Yeah, that's a miracle. But can you blame my pun there? Like, that was just absolutely perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Also, die.
I need 3 more life fruits, then I can craft the, all of the rest of the life increasing things. For myself. Boinkus, that's 1. 2 more, please. Gam. Gamey Gam. Game Boy Advanced. I would like my life fruity fruits.
Oh, you know, different thing I just thought of. Do you know anything about feng shui?
Like the mental state?
No, it's like basically how you lay out stuff in your room.
Oh, no, I know nothing about that.
It's completely fucking horseshit.
Honestly, yeah, if it's about laying shit out in your room, it sounds like it. Like, I just throw my shit where I want.
It's like interior design coupled with the luck based on a given direction or some shit.
What the fuck? Okay, I've heard of, like, lucky artifacts and shit like that, and you know what? That I can kind of understand, but direction?
Like, I'm going to look this up because I don't know enough about the topic, but I have heard of this before, and it is just completely
There it is.
crazy. Feng Shui, also known as Chinese geomancy. Oh, that's hilarious.
Miracle fruit.
It is a pseudoscientific traditional practice originating from ancient China, which claims to use energy forces to harmonize individuals with their surrounding environment. And each direction has, like, a specific thing with it.
Fun.
Like, for south, we've got fire and also fame.
Sure, why not? I mean, I've heard crazier shit. Like,
Yeah. Also, wanna know something interesting about this?
sure, let's hear it.
The whole use of feng shui and this on all this bullshit. There's an actual stand that works like that in Part 6.
You see, this is kind of the reason why I stopped watching JoJo.
Part 6 ain't animated yet.
Still, just the wackiness of it eventually got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I can't stomach this shit anymore. I'm done.
Like, honestly, it's probably one of the worst things ever. But, like, do you want to know what it does along with the feng shui bullshit that happens?
What does it do, Alex? Please tell me. I'm absolutely dying to know.
Use of these feng shui techniques, the user can determine if an area is unlucky or lucky. Basically, like, for specific people as well. It's like, oh, this area is unlucky for me, but lucky for this person. It's completely apeshit insane.
I'm going to hunt down Araki one of these days. What I will do to him when I find him, that's anyone's guess. I don't know whether to hug the man for parts 1, 2, 3, and 4, or to absolutely murder him for everything past that.
I mean, I don't think you could kill him, because He's like a fucking vampire.
Or actually, not 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just 1, 2, and 3. Because 3 was Stardust Crusaders, right?
3 was Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah. And then 4 was Diamond is Unbreakable.
Yeah. So
yeah, I don't care for Diamond is Unbreakable at all. So,
honestly, how I feel about it, it's like part 3 introduced the stands, but like part 4 refined them. Because there is quite a few moments of it's legitimately, oh, I forgot how this one is used, or the abilities of said motherfucker.
yeah, but you see, my problem isn't necessarily the stands. It's a little thing called color.
The color?
Yes, I hate the color palettes. I hate how everything looks like it's come out of a child's fucking color book. I can't even word good right now.
It doesn't look like that in the colored manga.
It genuinely looks like it came out of like a child's like fill in the colors textbook though. It looks awful in my opinion and I hate it. And I know so many people would disagree with me on that. So many people would happily say, "No, it's the best color. It's the best one of all of them." And I'll tell all of them, "You're a damned idiot."
Like honestly, you kind of stop noticing the colors after a while.
I didn't. I
like,
literally got 10
episodes.
episodes. I got a full 10 episodes in, and I still hated it. I still looked at every episode with disgust because of the color.
Honestly, the rest of the colors, it's kind of easy to forget after you get into the story. But like, the one thing you will never get rid of is like the fucking piss yellow sky.
Yeah, and you want to know what the other thing I'll never get rid of is?
Huh.
Jotaro is covered in white clothing instead of black clothing. Nani?
It was originally blue.
Or blue, whatever. It's a really dark blue and looks like it's black.
Ooh. Well, actually, in the anime, it is black, but in the original, it's blue, and it's not like a dark blue that looks almost black. You can fucking tell it's like blue.
Oh, okay, well, but
so
and the hearts everywhere. Oh, kill me.
Yeah, the one with the fucking most amount of hearts and shit on him. Good old crazy diamond.
Why? Why are there hearts everywhere? I don't get it.
I mean, it's more characters and it's just now there's hearts on more characters. Have you seen fucking the hearts on Dio and shit?
No, I haven't.
He's got them on his knee pads and also his head thing.
Oh, okay. I think I noticed the one on his head thing, but I never noticed anything else.
Also, something cool about the head thing. In what is an X-ray, when he punches Dio in the head and you can see his skull, you can see the heart thing on there because it's like what it would look like for an actual X-ray because that thing is made of metal.
Yeah, and it would show up on an X-ray.
Yeah, which is pretty neat.
Anyways, I now have 805 max health, so that's cool. Want to go try to fight Calamitous just as a test run? I mean, who knows? We could end up beating it.
You know what? Sure.
Alright, also take those if you want to craft the last fruit, the dragon fruit. You'll need that. No inventory, man. Look at this dude with almost no inventory space.
Ooh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna try Ataraxia against him. How much money do I have? Not much. I could go for enchantments. This is risky. It could wind up making Ataraxia pretty bad, but I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, no. No, I clicked twice! Shit! What did I... I need money. I need money made. Okay, well, we're gonna kill, we're gonna first kill Jungle Dragon Yaron again, because I need cash.
Alright.
Let's head over to the jungle.
Give me a second, I'm looking on the fucking wiki and shit.
Alright. You're gonna need 20 life fruits, though. And to me, that was by far the hardest part.
I guess I will. I guess I will get that later.
I went too far, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to kill this as well real quick.
Damned floating islands.
I love how just everything dies. So, remember, the key to fighting Supreme Calamitous is not, and I repeat, not dealing a shit ton of damage and just trying to kill her before she kills you. The key to beating Supreme Calamitous is dodging her bullshit.
Ah, yes, Cloud Elemental. I have one of you.
Yeah, so do I. But, yeah, we just need to focus on dodging her bullshit as much as possible. But first, I want to kill Yaron a few times, just to, make sure I have, enough money to enchant my sword a few times. Let me just grab these to get them out of the way. Honestly, I'm not sure whether I'm actually going to keep the Auric Tesla armor or whether I'm going to use the Shadow Spec armor. Because the Auric Tesla armor gives like, absolutely insane physical buffs, right? Like... So I'm wondering, would it just be better to keep it or nah? It's really hard to say, frankly. Wow, you want me bad. Wow, my defense is beefy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have 263 defense. Which is genuinely like a ludicrous amount. Okay. Did you get a bunch of its drops?
No. You got all of it.
Did you not get, like, a weapon or an item or anything?
No, I'm fairly certain you picked up everything.
Shit. Okay, well... the only thing I have to sell is, Terminus and Drew's wings, and I don't think Terminus has any value, so... Yo, we could try popping Terminus and seeing what happens. Yeah, no value on Terminus.
Yeah, Terminus does boss rush, I think.
It does do boss rush, and we could just see how we do.
Oh. Scratch what I said earlier. I got some Yaron soul fragments that were up in the sky.
Oh, nice. I could use those. We're not gonna sell those, but we could use those.
Like Edith.
Thank you. Holy shit, 38?
Yeah, I had some before.
Alright. Well, I think I know one way we can make money. And quite a lot of it, in fact. Hold on 1 second. And this will also be useful for collecting a certain item that, well, we don't really need right now, but it's good to have. You're going to want to move away from the house. I'm looking at my phone while doing this, by the way. I'm not even looking at the game. I'm so brokenly OP now, I'm not even worried about it.
I'm just covering the screen in murder.
Well, between my summons and the Ark of the Cosmos, I have nothing to fear, basically. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna start reading some shit on my phone while holding the mouse down. In fact, can I? Yep, there it is, mouse pad. I can just hold it down on my mouse pad. What the hell is a Flocko? Are you seeing how the HP bars are bugging?
No.
The HP bars are saying names of normal mobs as well, by accident.
Huh.
They're just spazzing out.
What, like the Yeti?
Yeah, I didn't get that one. Apparently you did, though. I got something called a Flocko at one point.
Oh.
Apparently a present mimic, which only has 1000 HP, is a boss. Now this is just excessive. Oh, there's a Yeti.
Yeah. Might be, but who cares?
I didn't even know this went up to wave 19. I thought it went to like wave 15 and then just started counting points. Okay, yeah, it's nothing but bosses now. There are no normal enemies anymore. I'm just casually chilling. Dude, the Arc of the Elements does way more damage than that thing, dude. Like, way, way more.
I don't care. It's fun to just cover the screen in death.
I'm lagging really hard. Look how fast everything is dying when we both use Arc of the Elements.
Yeah. Just hey, guess what? Get fucked. I love how when something dies, all the stars just immediately like hole up.
Yup. And just zoom off to somebody else to mess the hell up. You wanted to grind cash? Well. And this will still go on for another in-game hour.
And how long is that?
A minute. An in-game day is 24 hours or 24 minutes, I believe.
An in-game day is 24 hours, just like real life.
That would suck.
Fucking
I love how I'm just instantly healing up to full pretty much, and you're actually losing health, like, rapidly sometimes. There is so much endothermic energy for me to pick up after this. Holy shit. 20 seconds and then this is over. I just keep healing. And wait, I'm gonna try to time this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it's lagging so much down here because there's so much stuff on the ground.
Cash for me. Money.
Well, it's not just the stuff on the ground, it's the fact I'm live streaming and also having the strain of having so much shit on the ground. Oh my gosh, there's so much endothermic energy for me to pick up. This is excessive. This is just straight extra. Elf Melter. How much money do you have now?
I got a platinum and 11.
That's it? Really? Make sure to pick up all the items and stuff on the ground as well that you can carry. Because those can sell for some cash. And if they have good enchantments, they can sell for some serious cash.
Oh, neat.
What?
I have acquired the Jin's Curse.
Oh, the cosmetic item?
Yeah?
Yeah, I already have that equipped. It doesn't do anything because of all my other cosmetic stuff.
We'll fall in exchange for your feet.
The Holiday Halberd.
Oh, this is cool.
What is?
I've actually got it working.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me because I have so many other cosmetic items.
It checked my shit. It's floating. Just gonna take that off for a hot second. So here I am floating
Cool.
and shit.
It's because I have the cultist robes as my thing. It covers it up.
Hmm.
Okay, I've got 2 platinum now. Oh my gosh, can you give me a decent enchantment? Ugh. That's so poopy. Hold on, let me see if there's literally a guide to this. Like money grinding. Oh, Profaned Guardians drop 1 to 5 platinum every time. And the item to summon them, if I'm correct, is, like, non-consumable. Oh no, that summons the Sentinels of the Devourer. We could kill Providence again.
Alright.
See how much money that gives us. Because, I mean, she'll take, what, 5 seconds to kill?
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
I need to find the summoning item first, though. Where is my Profaned Core, you dickhead? There it is. Profane Core. Okay, we have to head over to the, like, Shire Ice Biome and fight this bitch. Although, this shouldn't be difficult in the slightest. This should just be death, 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 death. Oh, damn it. We have to kill the pillar here, too. Just to get this shit out of the way. Let me try the Ataraxia on her and see how quickly she dies. Oh, that's... Huh.
Ludicrous?
Huh. That was an experience. There's actually a hole in it down here. Well, come here, bitch. I love how I can just straight teleport in. Aw. Boink. She drops roughly a platinum every time I kill her.
Aw.
That don't work, brother.
Yeah, it doesn't. Wrong thing.
Okay, I need to sell shit.
I'm gonna destroy these boxes.
Go for it. And I'm at 5 platinum already. I'm gonna keep trying to enchant the Ataraxia until I get legendary. Because a legendary Ataraxia will probably do roughly 10k damage. Damn it, unpleasant. I'll probably need like 10 platinum, maybe even more to do it. Get it legendary. So the question is, where are we going to fight Calamitous? Because with our wings, we don't really need a sky bridge or a sky platform, do we? In fact, we've beaten most of the bosses in this game without a sky platform at this point.
Yeah. I guess just maybe a flat area.
I was thinking just do it in the jungle, where we fought basically all of the tougher bosses so far. Also, have you heard Jungle Dragon Yaron's theme on YouTube? Who am I kidding? No, you haven't. It has lyrics. And the lyrics are insane. It's basically saying how Jungle Dragon Yaron knows that he's going to lose this fight, and knows that Tyrant Yarim will also eventually lose to us. And the reason is because the player's immortal. The player dies, he just comes back over and over again until they finally win. Which is sick. The song Roar of the Jungle Dragon is not meant to be like intimidation or anything like that. It's more meant to be a final stand battle cry. You can imagine, though, how a dragon or something would be spooked by our characters when our characters, at one point, were struggling to, like, barely able to beat this, like, Duke Fishron, right?
Thought.
Like, we were barely able to beat some of the weakest things in the entire game. And now, we casually kill a literal goddess over and over again for money. We resummon a goddess just to kill it for money. Over and over again. Like, if that doesn't show how far our characters have come, I don't know what does. Six platinum. Let's try it. Let's try again.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Rattle me bones.
Rattle me, rattle me, rattle me bones. Rattle me bones, bones. Oh, it's literally broken enchantment, which I believe is the worst enchantment in the game.
Welcome to the bone zone.
Actually, no. Broken is the second worst. Awful, I think, is the worst.
And then there's just another enchantment called Worst.
I love how even with the worst enchantment in the game, it still killed her that fast. Like, bruh. Ah, damn it, I didn't teleport in.
Eh. I mean, worst of the best is still better than the best of the worst.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing, a broken ataraxia, is still better than, like, say, a legendary wooden sword. Do you mind dying? Excuse me, come here. Oh, I'm out of the biome, technically. Okay, there it is. No shit, she's no longer after me. I killed her.
Hey, right quick, what do you think the best name for a crab would be?
Hubert Farnsworth.
Nah. No, if anything, I'd have to say one of the best names I've heard for a crab is Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay, that's really good. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, if I were to ever get like a hermit crab for a pet, that is what he's being named.
Hermit da Vinci. Or,
Leonardo
Da Vinci.
So good.
That is genuinely great.
Hey yo, y'all remember those fucking like cleanup songs and shit?
Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Of course
Would
I
you
do.
want to when everybody else is fucking cleaning up, you're just there like, yeah, I'm totally helping.
Yeah, I would literally just mess around with a chair or something while everybody else cleaned up.
Yeah, because it's gonna be cleaned anyway.
I would just start moving stuff around and make it look like I'm doing something when in reality I'm literally doing nothing. Come on.
Like previously, fucking like before kindergarten type shit. I remember I wouldn't even pretend to be doing something. I'd legit do nothing. I mean, motherfuckers were still gonna be cleaning whether I was or not. So what the hell was the point?
Fair. My DPS is over 150,000, and I love it. You know what? I genuinely think we have a chance against Supreme Calamitous as we are now. But I want to get this Ataraxia to Legendary before I even attempt. What the hell is that thing?
What?
Samurai badge. Probably just a rare drop or something. I could personally care less if I'm honest.
Ayo, could I see what it looks like?
1 sec, let me pick this up. Here, take it. It's not that great.
Thought it would have been a reference to something.
I don't need Stardust fragments, okay? Game, piss off. I genuinely kind of want to use Terminus, though, and see how I do on the boss rush. Because I remember it summons them in a weird order, and they all have, like, ridiculous amounts of HP. Take, like, 200.
Do it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna head to the jungle to do that, but I will do it. In fact, let's both go to the jungle so we can do this.
I think you might be able to handle it.
Well, remember, the final boss of it is Supreme Calamitous, except an even tougher version. I got the terrible enchantment. How much money do you have?
I'll give you a platinum.
Thank you. It's gonna have to do. It's bulky, so its speed is low, but the rest of its stats are okay, I guess. Whatever. So, this is gonna be a real shit show of a fight.
Yeah, I bet.
I think the first boss was like Queen Bee or something, actually. And she had like 24 million health or something. So that's fun. Okay, this should be far enough, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm at the jungle, waiting on you.
Alright.
Because I ain't doing this without you.
And
if they spawn on you, oh no! Let me bring up the boss rush and see what we're looking at. Yeah, Queen Bee first with 3.15 million health.
God damn it. How much money do you have?
Like just a few gold. 69 gold.
Shit.
Let's just do this. Let's just go for it. Because from the looks of it, if I'm looking at this right, we should be able to handle up to tier 3 pretty easily. Maybe even up to tier 4. Holy shit, actually looking at all this, we might be able to beat this. The final boss is the Devourer of Gods, actually. And Supreme Calamitous is actually weaker than she usually is. She only has 2.3 million HP. Only, he says, like that isn't still a ridiculous number. I almost used the Eye of Extinction by accident. That would have been bad.
What would that do?
It would summon Supreme Calamitous.
Oh. Yes, thank you for telling me that she has 50,000% health.
I told you, every boss has like millions of health, pretty much.
Nah. Nah, I love how the bar is going off screen and it's telling me that she has like 50,000% health.
Oh, that wasn't what it was showing me. It was just showing 100% normally. Okay, that's... King Slime is next. Why do all the bosses have a hard-on for me?
I don't know.
Do I have something equipped that increases enemy aggro or something?
Maybe.
I am lagging super hard.
I was as well for like a split second, and then I was nearly dead.
If you need to head back and heal, I've got this handled for a bit at least. Okay, that's him dead. Eye of Cthulhu.
Oh, well, there we go. Health is fixed.
Oh, he's starting off in his max phase. Health is fixed, he says.
Yeah, because now it's not 50,000%. It's just 100%.
Oh, I thought you meant your own health. And I was gonna say, the fact you're dead don't look fixed to me.
Real shit? Who the fucks calls healing fixing their health?
Well, I sometimes say my health situation, and you could say your health situation got fixed.
Let's be honest, have you ever heard me use that sort of terminology?
No, I guess I haven't. But you've heard me use it before, so I kind of just assumed.
Oh shit, well would you look at that, I have a small army of my own.
Yeah, and you've also got a big boy on you.
Ah, great. Eat my ass. Looks like he's got a bone to pick with me.
That's because he spawned on you. Oh, by the way, it seems they all have their death mode AIs, so that's fun.
Perfecto.
Who is this? Oh, it's a golem, I didn't even know. He was a chump.
He was a bitch.
And so are the Profane Guardians.
Commence life delete.
We're actually doing alright, dude. Oh, I just had to say that, now it's lagging to hell.
This is disgusting.
I'm just amazed at how well we're handling this.
Fucking Eater of Worlds having this much health.
Ow. Dude, I am lagging so hard with the Eater of Worlds. Thankfully, he's like super easy to dodge and fight. Yeah, this dude's a chump, even if he's tanky as hell. Like,
the amount of health this man's has is disgusting.
I feel like he has like almost 1,000,000 health per segment.
He's gonna like fucking crash my game before he kills me.
Dude, same. Holy shit.
Like that's his game plan. He's gonna crash our computers and then he's gonna kill us. I love how practically every section of him has a debuff on him.
I believe it is every section of him. Good news, we've almost got a few of his sections killed.
Good news, everyone.
This is just a pain in the ass. This isn't even fun.
Yeah, this isn't like a fun, hard boss rush. This is like doing fucking homework.
Oh, okay, just killing the head killed it straight out. That's Astromoreus. That's Astromoreus.
And he's still a bitch.
Yeah, this dude's beefy as shit.
He's a beefy bitch. But a bitch nonetheless.
He's, I believe, no, there's one more boss after it in this mode. Oh, what are those that are chasing after me? They look like miniature planets.
Kind of like the noise he makes, just the
Wart, 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 wart. I mean, it kind of do be like that. Okay, we're handling him. We've learned how to fight him. At least I have. Shit, though. You take any hits, though, it's like 300 damage.
Yeah.
The Destroyer. Even bigger worm boy. Although I believe with actually less health.
Nah, he's not just the destroyer, he's the fucking destroyer of my graphics card.
Yeah, holy crap, the lag. I can't even see what's happening. I'm going to die because I can't see.
Yeah, me too. And I already did.
What is going on? Oh, I killed him, apparently.
Well, the only reason I died to him is because he was gonna fucking destroy my graphics card first.
That's fair.
So that he can fucking make me vulnerable and shit.
I'm just dealing with Retinaser and Spasmatasm. Here goes Spasmatasm in a second. Bye-bye. Now is Retinaser.
Oh god, I hope they don't spawn on me.
Okay, Dragon Folly. He's on you. Oh, but he only has 3 mil. It's not that
Even
bad.
when I say it sarcastically hoping they spawn on me, they fucking do anyway.
If you can just get over here, I can actually handle this. We can handle this easily, actually, I think. Because Dragon Folly, he's decently fast, but I don't think he's too OP. Oh, wait, I forgot. He has Death Mode AI.
He's got the speed, but he's a bitch.
No, actually, he has Death Mode AI, which is actually really dangerous. Shit. Oh, yeah, Traveling Merchant. Good time for you to show up, buddy. How are you going to help us here? Like, bruh. Ow.
Oh boy. His homing feather shit is gonna kill me.
Thankfully, he seems a bit focused on me right now. Oh, it crashed our Skype call, I think. What just happened? Oh my goodness. I can't do much about this! Ow. Hive mind? Oh boy. Where are you at, bud? Oh, it's up there. Bye, NPCs. You're toast. Oh, goodness. What is happening? What is happening? That's a fat F. Why is he awakening again? Okay, Skype is back. Holy shit.
Jesus fuck, everything that could conceivably go wrong went wrong.
I'm so glad you quickly got my chat message, though, of coming up here and bringing the boss up. Because I could have handled it at that point.
Just straight up, do you know what happened?
No!
Fucking with the wall of flesh, I got teleported to, like, the end of the world, and then I didn't come back.
That's a fat L.
Also, apparently you're still on hold, which I would beg to differ.
Yeah, I would beg to differ as well, considering we can hear each other.
Yeah. Man, Skype's a piece of shit right now.
Oh my gosh, this lag is since... What is happening? Does Stormweaver even exist? I'm beginning to question that. Aquatic Scourge is beefy. He's pretty beefy.
Fuck.
What is hitting me? I don't know what's hitting me.
Oh, thank God for my healing waifu.
Thank God for my healing projectiles.
God damn it, I can't fucking see all that shit throughout the particles.
Dude, I know the feeling.
Oh, you were cut down by the sand tooth. Well, maybe
What?
if you could see them.
Busy! Well, the fact I lasted long enough for...
Oh.
Never mind.
There's so many goddamn teeth flying everywhere.
That's why I'm going in a very wide circle. Because if you go in a wide enough circle, they just despawn straight out. Ow. Ow. Heal. My potions heal 300 HP a use, so... Ow, I might die. Nope, I'm good. Desert Scourge, there's 3 different versions of him. Desert Scourge, though, if I recall, is actually really not difficult at all. This is meant to be the hardest challenge in the game, isn't it?
I think.
Like, this is meant to be harder than Supreme Calamitous, and we've made it this far already.
Straight up, we've waxed a majority of
Yeah.
their asses.
You want syrup on your pancakes? Oh, we're having pancakes? Okay, sure, I guess. Dude, I am focusing so hard right now on this. Oh, cool, the party girl arrived. Like I give a shit.
Who?
Oh,
Boy.
Looney bin. Thank you. Holy shit, this guy hurts. He has really low HP compared to the others, but still,
goddamn beams.
This is the last one of this phase, though. We get to go to the next phase if we can kill him. How many bosses do we even have left, I wonder? I don't know.
That's what I want to know as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use the Arc of the Elements because it's too hard to hit him with Ataraxia. He's such a small target. Okay, we be handling them. We be handling them. Yes! persistent, aren't you? Perhaps you have some hope of prosperity, unlike past challenges. I can't remember how difficult Crabulon is at all. The one time I fought him, I killed him literally in seconds.
Alright. He hurts.
Does he? I've only been hit once, I think, so far, and it did like 150. I can't believe we're doing this well, though. I think the very first time we ever attempted boss rush... By the way, this is only the second time me and Alex have ever attempted boss rush.
Actually, this is the first time we've ever attempted this.
No, it is not. I guarantee you we have attempted this before on our main characters.
No. I know for a fact we never fucking did this.
Okay, then I guess I must have tried it solo. But if I did try it solo, then I only got, like, a very small ways through. Like, I killed, like, maybe 2 of the bosses and wound up dying. Versus now, we actually have a shot at this.
And are waxing their asses.
Of course, you've died, like, 3 times now, 4 times now.
Mainly due to lag.
Yeah.
And also just an excessive amount of particles.
Okay, this dude again. Just killed him orbs.
Like, I have died 3 times, 2 of which because fucking the destroyer or whatever the hell he was fucking lagging my ass out. And the other time being because there's too many goddamn particles to see what I'm supposed to avoid.
Okay, we got him. Perforator Hive. We know how this guy works. We need to get those damn worms knocked out. Ow. Ow. Shit. Okay. Cryogen. Fun. You know, I didn't expect to be doing boss rush today, and I expected even less to get this far in it.
The only question I have is how many motherfuckers are there?
It's every boss in the game, both Calamity Mod and outside of Calamity Mod. So I want to say 35? This sucks because I'm confusing my own Brimstone Elemental for it.
We have got to kill our big titty fire waifu.
Oh, massive lag. Massive lag. Okay, well, that's done. Oh, Cygnus? No.
I mean, my man's already at half.
Oh, wait, seriously? Holy shit, I didn't even notice. It was his health
Yeah,
bar
now
was
he's
lagging.
dead.
Who's next? Who's next? We killed him. Oh, that's dangerous. Never mind, it's actually really weak. Just don't get hit by the big things. The fire pillars and the stone pillars. Those hit you, it's like 700 damage. Like, I'm not kidding. You're probably instantly going to die. I think I could survive it, but only barely.
Alright.
Who's next?
Massive
Who's next?
lag spike for me.
Oh, it's Duke Fishron. Hi there, Duke.
Hello there, Duke Fagron. How are you doing?
Not well, apparently, because we are messing him up. Ow, ow, now he's messing me up. He didn't like what I said. Oh, he's bullying me. He is bullying me. I just healed for 600 HP out of nowhere. I have no idea how I just did that, but okay, I'll take it any day. You've come further than even the demigods in such a short time. May your skills remain sharp for the last challenge. Okay, Moon Boy. Oh shit, I'm going to die. They gave this prick this much health. This is bad. Oh, but we're so fast now, we can dodge the Phantasmal Death
For me, he still has the same amount of health. Oh, now he just started losing health.
That's because he opened one of his eyes. Oh, he's just straight dead. Sick.
Goodbye, nerd.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh no! This is bad! Oh wait, never mind. They're pretty weak.
Ow!
Hey, that's not good.
I was not fast enough and he ate my asshole.
It's a good thing I have experience fighting you. Crap. I have to run, basically. Yes! It's only because I fought him so many times that I was able to handle that. Poltergeist. Okay. And down he goes. Oh no!
Is that bad?
You do see how he's preparing a plague nuke, right? You get hit by that, you're pretty much dead. Thankfully, I think he already shot it, and I think he missed. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Oh wait, this is just normal Calamitous. This ain't Supreme. This ain't Supreme. Where is she? There she is. Sup. Oh, I accidentally switched to my staff. Hey, Clammy, how you doing?
Yo, real quick, fucking side note. What do you think is, like, the worst name for a woman?
Mildred.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well. Like, it's like, you name somebody that, you're just setting them up for the perfect name for an old person.
Oh, and Eunice.
Yeah. Eunice is pretty bad as well. Like, honestly, any of those names that like an old person would have.
The Siren and Leviathan, oh boy.
Stomp that thought.
That's what I'm doing. I fought these guys dozens of times as well. out of grinding for the community item. I've had to fight them on revengeance mode over and over. Damn it, the charge hit me. Once he hits about 30% health, he's gonna start getting super aggressive with following you and charging you. Eat shit. We might actually do this. Oh no. Not you. I forgot about you. No, Papa. I don't want to fight the slime gods.
Papa, can I please have some more gruel?
Oh, this is such a pain in the ass to fight these pricks. I genuinely hate this boss, though. Just kill him. Just die, please. Holy shit, I've got so many slimes on me.
Let's see, can I go back and heal?
Go for it. I got these guys on me, basically.
Yeah, I can.
I haven't had to heal once from the nurse. And every time I've gotten really low on health, something heals me for like 600, and I don't know what. I don't know what's healing me, but something is keeping me alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how are we doing this?
We are, that's how.
Okay, we know this one. Bob and weave, bob and weave. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge Providence's fireballs.
And if you can dodge an RPG, you're Jesus.
Ow. We are going to do this, man. We are going to win this. I swear to God.
Hey, yo, do you think after we do this, we should just, like, fucking cut it here?
After we finish this boss rush, yeah, hell yeah, we're cutting it. This is our big accomplishment. I'm going to die.
Yeah, because nothing...
Okay, I'm healing for the first time. You handle her for a bit.
Alright.
Hey, nurse, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, good. It seems that the bosses from Boss Rush can't actually harm the NPCs, though. Oh, that lag is brutal. Okay, Profane Guardian's coming out.
Well, there's death. I got healed for negative 200. Alright.
It didn't even say your name. It just said burned into singed ashes.
And I apparently got healed for negative health.
Yeah, it's glitchy like that. It shows the, No, don't die! Don't die! Holy shit, that was close. Okay, you're back. Good. But it shows the, green text of being healed. For some reason. I guess because some of her attacks heal you, while others don't, in that specific phase.
I was fucking healed for negative 200.
So you've made it to the final tier. Remarkable feat, enviable by even the mightiest of the gods. No! I clicked Terminus by accident! That ended the boss rush!
Oh, God.
You can't see it stream, but my head is in my hands. Nope, I'm... Alt F4. I'm done. Thanks for watching. Next time, we will beat Supreme Calamitous and Terminus.
That was a practice run.
Yeah, that was a practice run, and we almost did it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.
It was always going to be a practice run. Never